Hi guys, this is Dylan, aka Chaos, from XterminationAirsoft, and today we're going to be reviewing the JG S.T.A.R Dragon. Now as you can tell, this is a very uniquely designed gun. It's designed from a Japanese anime cartoon, and I'm not big on anime myself, so I haven't seen the cartoon, but if you have, you might recognize it. It's actually based off of a JG M4 stubby killer model, which gives its M4 appearance. Real nice, real compact for CQB. Getting into the what it came with, there's of course the gun. Also came with a trickle charger, standard trickle charger. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little barrel extension adapter on the end right here. It's for 14mm thread. This is actually a 120mm barrel extension I put on myself. But this little piece right here is what it comes with. It also comes with a mag winder tool for more easily accessible wind up on your magazine. The 8.4 1100 milliamp mini type battery. It's alright. I'd recommend getting a little bit bigger one like the one I have in here right now, which is a 8.4 volt mini 1600 milliamp. Gives it a little bit better FPS and, FPS rating. So, there is the magazine. It's a 190 round mid cap. This is one that comes with Vietnam style. I'd recommend getting more 300 round high caps just because they're a little bit better. But you might think otherwise because of the rattling they make when there's full of ammo. Comes with a standard cleaning rod, unjamming rod, that sort of thing. And a little sheet that tells you how to install the battery. I'll explain how to do that in a few. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so moving on to the gun. Has your magazine, goes in the bottom, just as any other M4. Slaps in here, nice click. Has a 6-position retractable crane stock, like all your other M4s. The pop-up can be accessed by going through the charging handle in the back, which is fully operational. Pull that back, and you'll see the dust cover comes off, and there's a little wheel right in here where you can adjust the hop-up. Towards the barrel is more hop-up, towards the stock is less. This is, before I forget, this is a very, very highly geared towards a right-handed person. Because of the way the pistol grip is designed, there's a nice ridge over here that makes it very comfortable for right-handers, but very uncomfortable for left-handers. Everything is ergonomic from the front handguard, which you hold just as so. The pistol grip is very ergonomic, and so is the cheek rest on the stock. Very nice rubberized material, very nice feel, but as you can tell, mine's peeling, and that just might be a defect on mine. I don't know if it'll happen if you choose to buy it. But there's that. Selector switches on the side, right here. There's safe. Straight up is semi-automatic. All the way back is full auto. What else is there? The rear sight is fully adjustable for windage. The front sight is fixed. It's a nice blade. And shoots about 350 FPS on average with .2s. I'd recommend using a good grade .2 just so you don't wreck the inner gearbox, which is a Type 3, so it's very nice. Alright, now moving on to the battery. As you can see, there's a little screw hole right here in the bottom of the handguard. You're going to need a very small screwdriver just like this. You're going to have to go and unscrew this. This whole front piece right here comes off. Then you're going to have to take off this battery cover right here to access the battery. The 8.4 volt mini sticks, real snug in there, and it's really only made for that. You can't really fit any other battery in there besides a LiPo. It is LiPo ready, so you can use one of those if you choose to. Just some other little things about this gun. On the side, there's a typical warning sticker. You just all the rules and stuff, not to do anything stupid. And there's also this cool designs on here, custom designs, say Dragon on it. Just, it's a little extra detail to make it more unique. Magazine release on the side. And it's not ambidextrous, so, you're kind of out of luck there if you're left-handed. But there's a magazine release. Comes off as so, and just put it back in. Get that nice click. And really that's about it. If you would like to, you can add an accessory rail. It doesn't come with you, you have to buy it separately. You can add an accessory rail for the top for an optic, and it has a very small accessory rail on the bottom, which I can only foresee you putting a small laser sight or flashlight attachment. So that's about it for the workings of the gun and the appearance. Now let's go over to the shooting test. Alright, now we're going to do the shooting test. First we're going to test accuracy from 25 feet, 50 feet, and about 55 feet. As you can see, I added a little, I put the barrel extension on here just to give it a little bit better range. So we're going to test out accuracy first on the semi-automatic setting. We're going to be shooting at that small little Coke can right there at about 25 feet, just to give you an idea of how it performs at somewhat of a CQB distance. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so as you can see, it has a fairly good range, real close up, because that's what it's built for, really, is a CQB platform. And it does quite a bit of damage to an aluminum pop can at this range with .2s. So now we're going to actually go on to a 50-foot setting, just give it a little bit more, test it a little bit more, extend the stock, get better range. Alright, so here we go, 50 feet. Alright, so I don't know if you could hear that, but it was hitting a few times. It took me a few to get it adjusted for the windage. It's kind of a windy day right now. In Michigan, it's kind of really stupid weather. Anyways, we can start shooting at the 55-foot target now, which is firmly, planted to that wall over there. Alright, so that's a pretty small target. I only hit it a few number of times. If you're shooting at a real person, it's going to be a lot bigger of a target range, so you're probably going to hit them, but it's pretty accurate at, I'd say up to about 60-70 feet if you're shooting at a human. It says 120 on most sites, but if you factor in just whatever elements you want, it's probably less than 100 feet, but it is a CQB platform, and that's mostly what you're going to be using this gun for. Alright, now what we're going to be doing is testing the rate of fire. We're going to be shooting at grouping of boxes over there just to get you an idea of the rate of fire. Unfortunately, we don't have a chrono, so we can't test the FPS or the rate of fire, but we can give you somewhat of an idea. So, here you go. Alright, so that's your rate of fire. Most places it'll say probably around 750, 800 rounds per minute, which is about accurate, but this also again is a 1600 milliamp 8.4 volt battery, which is not the stock battery it comes with. So you have to factor in a little bit. It's going to be a little bit less with the 1100 that it comes with, but it's about the same. So that's it for our shooting test. Now let's go to the overview summary. Alright guys, welcome back. Just to finalize this review on the JG S.T.A.R Dragon, like I said before, it is very right-handed due to its construction. If you're left-handed, it won't be very comfortable. It's very much based towards CQB because of its short length. It's very short, very compact for maneuverability. You can pretty much do anything in a CQB environment with this, which makes it a great gun for beginners and experienced airsoft players alike. I would recommend this to anyone who's playing CQB, not so much field airsoft, just because of range purposes and FPS purposes and all that. But it's great for CQB. Whoever you are, it's going to draw their attention due to the unique style, and really it's just a CQB monster which you can just go around corners and just take people by surprise due to its very compact nature. Really, that's about all I have for you guys for this gun. At around $170, for a JG. It's really a great price for anyone who's, even just beginning or, is experienced, who wants a really great gun for a very affordable price. Most, websites will sell it for around $170, $175. I got it at a store by my house for $175, so basically whatever retailer you go to, it's going to be about the same price also. But yeah, I'm Dylan, aka Chaos from XterminationAirsoft. Please subscribe. We need subscribers. We are a very, very new team, so we'd like you to subscribe to us. Alright, that's all I have for you guys. See you later.